Good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back in today's class. Day number 7 of this particular class. So, yesterday we were talking about the table, and we see that what are the two type of tables available in service now, mainly as a base table and as a core table. And we see the different type of fields as well. Now we'll go a little bit more deep dive, and also we saw that what is extended table as well, that how we can extend a table. Now I'll show you something to do a little bit more deep dive. Okay, and Savita, sorry I did not get the time to be see your problem statement. I will check it in a day or two. Okay, little occupied with some personal commitments, but
Yeah, no worries.
it's in my to-do list, so I'll check and update you. Okay,
Sure.
so now we are coming back on this particular thing, and we will see about more on the table part. So there are tables which is given by service now. Okay, base table, code table, or system tables, you can say. Now, user, group, role, location, or I can say anything which you're creating by using the out of the box tables are defined here as a schema. That this is what the schema of this table, this is what the fields and everything should be there. If I need to create my own table, can I create it? Yes, I can create it. But this concept is called the custom table. Okay. When we as a user create a table in ServiceNow, that is called the custom table, because this is not given by ServiceNow out of the box. So we are creating it for our own purpose. And this has been considered as a customization. Creating a new table or creating a new field is considered as a customization. And these can be chargeable as well. There are multiple factors in the background. If you're creating a new table and not extending from XYZ tables, then it is a chargeable one. There's a PDF available on the web, Google, that is called Custom Table Service Now. If you search by that one, you get the first or second link, which has a PDF, 4 pages PDF, that you can see it. So now we are going to create our own table. The purpose is that I want to create a new application. I want to create a new form. You can create a form by using the existing tables as well. But as we are human being, we want to create our own table, our own module, our own stuff. So we will create our own table as well. Okay. So in this case, I'll create new. And now I have two options. Either I can create a table from the scratch, which this means I am not going to extend any table. I'm not going to be extend my table from any other table. Or I can create my table on the basis of the other table. Renuka want to open a business. She has the two options. She can take the help from her husband and say, hey, can you do little investment or give me some money so that I can start my business? That is called extend. Or she's a super independent lady and she don't want to be any help. And she started the business by its own. by taking loan from the bank and other things, but she did not take the money from the family. So in that second case, it is not extended one. And she did everything from the scratch. So now two things which we'll see. Number one, let's create a table which is getting extended from the other table. So I'll put this thing LNG Batch17. And when I tab out, this will come automatically. This is come automatically, and this tell that this is a custom table. A table name start with the U underscore is a custom table. Now, do you want to extend it? If say yes, then you have to put the extended table name. So I can say task table. Okay. One thing remember, once a table is get created with or without the support of extend table, you cannot delete. You cannot modify it. You have to delete that. You have to delete your table then. ऐसा नहीं कि if you just create this and save and tomorrow say no, I don't want this, can I delete this option? No, it can't be done. So be careful when you are creating a new table and you think that do you want to extend or not. Now this is the one part. Do you want to create a module? Means do you want to show like this? अब ये तो main तो ये हो गया. What I can say, your application. Do you want to create a module like this? Now what you have to think? What you have to do? Everybody need to think a small application. Any application you have to be created. Very simple. School admission, college admission, banquet hall booking, sports hall booking, library system, or what I can say, vaccination system, kids birth system, kind of thing that someone is getting delivery. So what they need to be get admission in the hospital or everything. So you have to be think a small use case in your practical thing now. And now think that if I have to build an application, let's say school admission, what fields I need to be get, what attributes I need to be get from a student, which is required on the form. Name, father name, date of birth, gender, address, siblings, education, previous education, parents' education, everything you have to be decide. So ultimately the incident management which you can see, it is application. And I want you to create your own application now. But don't be in hurry. Take pen and paper, put the things on the notepad first. Table name, table attributes, type of attribute first. This is what you have to be do as a homework now. So now let's say I want to create a module under my table called LNG Batch17. So you can, if you remove this, it will not create anything like this. But if you tick it, it said, do you want to create a mobile module as well? Because might be you want to create a mobile application for this one. Then add module to the new menu. I said, yes, I want to be adding the new menu. And menu name is LNG Batch7. Means here it should display LNG Batch7. Or you want to add a module under the previous or any other menu. Simple example, WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the application, right? And it has a number of modules. Audio call, video call, event, poll, documents, photos, and videos. Now, did WhatsApp create the different WhatsApp for these modules? No. Every time they update only one application that is called the WhatsApp. They introduce new features in that. So in the same manner, do you want to create a new menu or old? I said I want to go for the new menu. Okay. If all good, let's click on the save. My table is getting created. But now Renuka has a question. अतुल फील्ड तो बनाया नहीं आपने. बनाएंगे पहले एटलीस्ट टेबल नेम तो स्ट्रक्चर तो दे. So now you can see. Number one, this is read only. This is what I told, right? If you want to remove this, you can't remove this now. You have to be delete, you have to be drop the table completely. Now, if you notice, let me open this table in the separate one. In the task table, we have how many fields? Below. How many fields are there? बोलिए.
73.
You have to speak now. You have to speak now. 73. And when I created my own table, it has 74. Now you can see the table is coming, right? Yesterday it was not appearing. Why one field extra? Give me the reason. Why one field extra?
Maybe table ID is there.
Which table IDs?
Which we have created new table.
तो वो तो already है ना उसमें फिर.
Because it's a base table, that's why.
So base table है तो क्या हो गया? What special if it is a base table? Did I put anything extra? No. Then why one extra field? And now let's take a little bit more look. इसको टेबल को ना यहाँ लेके आते हैं. Easy to track. ठीक है. Oh. Not sure why it's been so much. चलो ठीक है. So the 74th field is called the concept ID. When we are working, we are in school, colleges. Every student has its roll number. In a single class, there can be two Renukas with the same surname as well, or two Savita, two Nandas, two Nikesh, two Neha. Common name. Neha is very common name, right? So how you will get identified? You will get identified with your roll number, because two students cannot be have a same roll number in the same class, or might be your registration number can be different. Not can be, it's 100% different. In the same manner, every table has a sys ID. This is 32 length alpha numeric. Numeric. Let me show you something. Every table has a sys ID and you can find that sys ID in the address bar. Starting from percentage and ending on percentage. This is the sys ID. 32 length alphanumeric number. It is automatically created by system for every record I can say. Even when I say every record means every even field has a sys ID. Every field has a sys ID. Now the homework for you guys today. Who will take the homework? Then you can take the homework today. You guys need to find out that how this sys ID get created. How this sys ID get created. What is the pattern? This 32 length has a sequence, has a pattern. And what is the pattern for this? You have to tell me. Okay. So now you can see that if you see here, these fields are coming from the task table. This is again coming from the task because we extended it from the task table. Let me go to the last. And now you can see where's the go. It's gone. Let me go the back one. देखो ये रहा sys ID. एक sys ID है जो task table की है. It is from the task table, and this sys ID is on the my table. Because I extended it. Even I did not extend. Even though you create it, still you will get the sys ID. You will still get the sys ID. Now go back here and refresh it. And search for LNG. आ गया हमारी टेबल, हमारा मॉड्यूल, our module. Second question you have to find out. Why? Because we did not put the S at the last. Why this S is coming in the module? Why extra S is coming in the module? And third homework. Everybody need to be identify a use case you are going to be build in this class. With the minimum one form, everybody need to be created. So now you got the module. So if I click on this module, it is showing this thing. Did we define this? No. Then how and why it is coming like this? Then how and why it is coming? It is coming because we have extended our table from the task table. So it get inherited and it is showing here. Can I create another module in the same table, in my table? Yes, you can create. You can scroll down or you can go here and search for the modules. System definition modules. And you can create your own module. Up to you. If you want to create, you can create it. Definitely you need it. So might be if you are thinking to create a calculator application, one module for plus, one module for minus, one module for subtraction, one module for division. You can create it. A developer is a good developer who think before he start the development or she start the development. Okay. So now what we will do? It now second question come. But let's do one thing. Let's create our new table. ठीक है, एक नया टेबल बनाते हैं, which will not extend it. Click new. LNG Pathshala. And I don't want to be extended. And I don't want to create a module in the new menu. I want to create in the old one. I'll create in the LNG batch 17. ठीक है. Now tell me one thing. If I create this table, how many fields I will get? 0 or 1? Tell me. If I create this table, how many fields I will get automatically? 0 or 1? Yes or no? Tell me please. Don't be shy now. 0 or 1?
One.
1. Which one?
CSA.
Very good. किसने कहा सिस आईडी है? सविता ने. Okay. Very good. Anybody else supporting your friend? Praveen, what do you think?
Sir, one.
Acha, 1. Okay. Nikesh. Venkat.
One.
Okay. Macrina.
1.
1. Okay. Tulsi.
Sir, 1.
1. Anybody else? Renuka. Okay. Nanda. So Nanda, it's and Neha. The answer is neither 1, neither 0. Answer is 6. Show you. When we create any table in service now, either it's getting extended or it's not getting extended, the sixth field will get created automatically. And those six fields are, क्या हो गया? System variable SQL generation variable keys. क्या है? The table, let me refresh it. These six fields get created automatically. Number one, created and created by, updated by, and updates and sysID. These six fields are default. Record कब बना? Who created the record? When it created? Everything will be captured here. Even though we did not extend to the task table, but still we will get these six fields easily and will be available in every table. Now we can see is this has been created module. Refresh. Yeah, हमारा module. Now open it. Why it is opening a list view? We did not define these things. So now if you go back here and see the incident, when I click on the resolve, when I click on the new, why two different views are there? Resolve है तो list view, create new है तो form view. Does this mean that ServiceNow understand create new का मतलब is नया form, resolve का मतलब list view? No, it's not the case. As I said, this is all about configuration, nothing else. So if you go back in this module, and you click on this pencil icon, and if you go in the link type, this tell that what type of what type of view it will be open. By default, it will be list of records. Now let me change it. So total 10 or 12 type are there. I want to open this module in a form, new form. New form, new record. On which table? Use this table and just save it. Let me close this. Then go back, refresh. And now open it, search it again and then open. Now I'm not in the list view. I'm in the form view. The problem is that I don't have any field to be shown. Now Renuka has a question. अतुल अभी तो आपने कहा 6 field बनते हैं. Those fields are hidden by default. We don't want to be show to the user then who is updating this record, why when it has been updated, when it has been created. No, this is not required information which a user want to be see, at least on the form level. In your phone, when you search for a contact, what primarily you can see? Name and the contact number. These details are hidden. If you click on the complete view contact, only then you can see the full information. That is a form view. So now we will create our form. This is what is your exercise now. When I say that you have to create a new application, you have to think, Achha, in my application, I need these fields. This is what you have to be do now. So let's go back our table. And search. Let's create a new field. There are multiple ways to create a field. Number one, you can create it from here, double click, or let me show you the simple one. Click on the new. What type of this field? String. Or if you want to see, put double asterisk. Or you want to be see, click on magnify glass. Total 56 type of fields given by ServiceNow. It means if I give you homework that everybody need to be create minimum 56 field, then you go mad. But it is good if you can create the 56 type of fields to see that what field is doing what, that will be good. So now we'll go back and create it. So I want to create a field called the time and date and time. What is the name? Date of birth. And again, it's showing you. That is custom. Custom field I am creating. Custom table, custom field. What is the maximum length of this field? I said it can accept 40 characters. Rest, don't worry as of now. Forget everything. Go with simple one. And save. Done and update. Let me close this window. One field get created. You can see the cross icon only and only on the custom fields. You cannot see the cross icon on the out of the box field. Now let's create another one. Second option, second way, double click. I can say name underscore LNG. Give me a minute. Let me put the charging on. Okay. Now this thing. What type of field I want? I want to create a string field. Or I want to create a reference field. Reference that I want this field should be get populated from the user table. Reference. Which table it should be refer? Sys underscore user table. अब यहाँ पे बहुत सारे यूजर टेबल है, ध्यान से. This. Any length? I said no. And click save. अगर सेव नहीं करोगे ये it will not get saved. Now let's create one more field. Address. String. Length 100. One more. Now if I say gender. Okay, ये मैं आपको उधर से सेकंड साइड से सेकंड वे we'll discuss. Click save. Now we have 3 fields. Custom. And I want to create my own form. I can do one thing. I can go and click on the show form. आगे सारा कुछ. तो लेकिन क्या? It's looking bad. I want to modify this form. Right click, configure. The first option, form layout. Layout means you want to be design this form. You can bring like this. And click save. लेकिन अभी भी कुछ नहीं हुआ, मजा नहीं आया. Then second option, configure form design. It is good option. I want my form should be 2x2 format, 2 columns or 2 rows format. This is what, come and click here on the 2 column. I'll put field is name, drag and drop. Address is this. Can I create a new field as well? Why not? You can. What type of field you want? I want to take a color field, let's say. You can search here. इसमें अच्छा इसमें color नहीं, sorry. Let's say I want to just put up the date. Drag and drop. Then click on set these things. Name. Let's say current time. And you can put u underscore current time. And done. You want to create another field as well, or you want to create another section as well. Click on plus another section. This is personal detail. This is parent detail. I want to create a new field, right? Because जो थी वो तो चली गई सब. Now I want to create a new one. Let's say I want to create integer. Age. U underscore age. Gender. Choice table है यहाँ पे. Yes. Gender. Because it is a choice. You have to give the choices as well. You can define the choice. Male. Female. Not prefer to tell. Save. Go back. Reload. अरे वाह, ये तो मजा आ गया. Things look good now. And you can see these options. समझे कुछ? Got it the point or not? ठीक. So now what you have to do? This is the second option. Now third option, which is the latest we introduced by ServiceNow. Configure form builder. More on the user interface. It is little tough as of now for to be understand, but you can use it. I want to create another section. And now change it. LNG, or I can say co-curricular activities. ठीक. You want to get a new field? Yes, I want to get a new field. What type of field you want? Add a field in the table. I want to create a field called qualification. Previous qualification. And it should be like what type of? Let's say it should be a color type. Okay. You can see the advanced settings. इसको भी थोड़ा अभी डिस्कस नहीं करते, will get confused. This. Now done. कहाँ गया qualification? Drag and drop. हो गया काम. बट गया कहाँ, वो दिख तो रहा नहीं. Where that field gone? इसको पहले तो इसको 2 by 2 कॉलम करते हैं. ठीक है, रुको देखिए कलर है यहाँ पे, कहाँ गया? Which we created. क्या था our field name is? What is our field name? Okay, ठीक है, it's already done. Let me say save. Now without going on the actual form, you can preview as well how it's look like. And you can see the color is coming like this. You can pick up another color. So you can use the form builder as well. It is more advanced, more good options it provide. You can see here 1 by or 2 by 2 column. You want to merge it with the other above section? I said yes. देखो कलर ऊपर चला जाएगा, अभी यहाँ पर आ गया ये. And now if you preview it, okay, we did not save it, sorry. Save it and preview it. So it's showing in the above section. Now what is the homework for you guys for today? And these you have to do it. Create one table with 15 to 20 fields. Any random table, anything you can create, anything not relevant as well. You can put in the field name, you can put your own name, Renuka 1, Renuka 2, Renuka 3, Renuka 4, Renuka 5, but put the different types of data. Sorry, different type of fields. So create a table with the different fields and then come back here and add those fields on the form level like we did. Try all these three options: form design, form layout, and the form builder. And after that, in the same table, go to modules. Carefully put the questions. Okay, go to modules and create another module in the same table which you created. So here you can see title LNG Pathshala, application menu, under which application I want. I want in the LNG one, this thing. In which sequence it should become as a 100 number, means second number should come. And you can pick up, so one table and you have to be create minimum 7 different modules. Put any irrelevant or relevant name, doesn't matter as of now. Hi, hello, plus, minus, bye, tata, welcome, thank you. Any name you can put it. Because this is just for the practice. But on this Friday, everybody need to give a presentation to me as a class test, where you will show me what application you are going to build. I need your application name, why you're going to build that, and what table, what fields, what type of fields, how many form you are going to be design in that particular application. Minimum, not minimum, maximum 3 slides. Presentation time 3 minutes. That's all. Not much timings. I'll pick up any 4 or 5 people for the presentation. No excuse. I'm on the mobile phone or I'm this thing or that thing. I can give random names and have to present. 3 minutes for the presentation. Maximum 3 slides. Core information, your application name, purpose, fields, table, and at least 1 or 2 form. Don't design it, just show me first that what you're going to build it. Any question till this point? Any question till this point? So now what you have to do? You have to go and pick up the different type of link types. New record, report, list of record, list filter, documentation link, content page, single record. Just go and try it. I don't want to be show each and every option to you. No. It will be spoon feed. If you're stuck, go to ServiceNow docs and search it. Make sure you have your update set created before you start today's homework. That is must for everybody. Also, another homework to be go and see come back here, then go and click on this icon, pencil icon of module, and see what is mentioned in their link type. If you're understanding this code, that's fine. If you don't understand, leave it. Nothing to be worried on this particular part. Like this. Now, if I show you something, this open. Active is equal to true. Actually, link type is a blank. Surprising. Resolved. List of record, incident, and condition. State is resolved. We are not in the kindergarten school now, where you will get each and every instructions in the written. You are mature guys here. And I always say one thing, this is a platform. More you explore, more you will learn. Why only Savita is a question that Atul, I'm not able to see the country in the user table. There are two reasons. Number one, none of you try the option or did the homework. Or number two, she did something wrong. Okay, this is not the question for me. This is a question for the group. And Savita, one more thing, and not to you, for everybody. If you stuck, should not come to me directly. Put this question in the group. Let everybody need to be explored that why you are not able to see the country which you created in the user profile in the country field. Put everybody thoughts that why, what wrong she is doing. She can clear this till this time, till this point, everything homework is clear to everybody.
Yes.
Yes, I need to be see the answers as well. And I'm very much sure for this Friday test. Everybody need to prepare. Anybody I can put randomly. Log in on the laptops, ready with the presentations. And do this homework. These 2 or 3 days are very crucial to be understand this platform. If I say the core part is done, table done, form creation done, field done, I'm done. The base is ready now. What you will cook, you have to be think. Okay? So if you stuck, go and check out of the box modules. Anything you can pick up. You want to see the, let's say, change. Or let's say you want to be see about the tables. देखिए table करता है तो देखिए इसका क्या है system. Table and columns. Why these two are the two different things? See what is different in this table and column. Explore करिए. Because I know simple ways I'm using the table only. But if you want to go to see the table and columns together, you can go and check it. Create table, create application, browse application. अरे हाँ, ये तो नई चीज है. ओहो. I want to see about the incident table. Come and see it here, check it here. You will find more details in the different format. Because Atul told go to tables, so I'll go to tables only. But when I'm searching for the tables, I'm getting another option as well. I'm getting the table and column option as well. Why Atul did not pick up this option? Might be he don't know about this thing, so he's hiding it from us. Or might be we need to be explored. So as I say, it is a platform. Explore more. So now I can see, okay, incident table. Let me go. See, these many tables are available in service now. The only thing is that by seeing this part is tough to be read. So I use the previous option, table. Create table. Same form it is going. But the interface was different. Everybody all clear? Say yes or no. Good. Nanda, please put the questions very carefully because sometimes the words get changed. I guess in the previous class, there some wording was wrong and everybody got confused. It was not that for every user you have to get the 5 countries or the 5 department. How is possible a user can stay in the 5 countries in the same time? How is possible that a user will work in the 5 departments in a one time? The question was create a country and the department in the respective tables and assign to your users. But it was misunderstood. I guess it's my mistake. And the same minute has been put it there. Okay, no other question. Let me stop the recording then.